some people are missing, and I just want you to take a listen at something.
It tells us of the real apocalypse, a burning mountain thrown into the sea, a bottomless pit being opened and releasing the most foul, demonic creatures you could ever imagine. An army of human-like locusts that hunt down anyone without the seal of God on their foreheads. And you've heard of fallen angels, right? Well, there are 4 demonic angels that are released to cause devastation on the earth. After watching this video, you'll have to take a close look at your life and your relation.
So the reason why I play that is because I'm not going to play the whole thing. So if you go to Revelations, if you go to Revelations 9 and you read it, you will see what I'm about to speak to you, what I'm about to say to you, exactly of what's going on, because we have already received 3 woes. And I know a lot of people are not going to understand what I'm saying and overstand. But the first woe was Oumuamua. The second woe was another asteroid, but I don't remember the name of it. But it was another asteroid that passed. That was 2 woes. Now the third woe was the angel that comes down from heaven with a key to open the bottomless pit. There is something ancient that has been awakened. This 3-eyed Atlas is the third woe, which is the angel that came down with the key. And let me explain. They said that it was emitting a frequency of 25 hertz, but it made the earth shift in a certain way and entangled its vibrational frequency within the earth's atmosphere. Just at the equator, or what is it called, the ozone layer, passed close enough that it was able to cause a disturbance or cause a change, the cause of palpitation, like someone has palpitations with their heart, or a small flutter. But this, in fact, what I believe to be the angel that comes down with the key to unlock the bottomless pit. People are looking at it as extraterrestrial, is this, is that. I believe it's a form of something that the great I Am sent to the earth. It says, watch all signs, listen, what's on heaven, what's in earth, what's on the earth, what's in the ocean. Watch all of these signs. And this is what we're told, to watch all the signs. Within the sun, within the stars, within the oceans, within the earth, watch all the signs. The very next CME that hits the earth, and I mean a massive one, is going to cause quite calamity and devastation. This will be the catalyst to literally opening the bottomless pit. Now, this this entity that passed on that day, on the 19th, I believe it to be one of the keys, one of the combinations, because it came really close to the earth, so much so that it pulled on the atmosphere, so much so that it tugged on the aura, shall I say, of the earth. And I mentioned about frequency on one of my other videos about how this three-eyed Atlas will rip the veil off the bride's face. If you understand what I'm saying, I don't really need to say much, but something ancient has been awakened. Now the clock is ticking. Now the clock is on. You received 3 woes, 3 celestial bodies that's passed through. The 3rd one came close enough to unlock what needed to be unlocked, or one of the combinations to unlocking the safe, or unlock what is buried underneath. If you understand what I'm saying. So we have an ancient presence that's about to make itself known. I watched another guy, he was speaking about how Three-Eyed Atlas was holding the 4 cherubim. I don't believe this to be the case. I believe that is the 3rd woe, and I do believe that to be the angel that comes down out of heaven with the key to open the bottomless pit. Just look at the times that we're in. Rumors of wars, peace and safety, the sun shooting off CMEs, massive black spots, the change in the AI, the ramping up of the digital currency, digital ID. Just look at everything. Look at it all. And I know that this was, I don't know, but I feel that this is the angel that was being spoken about. This is what I believe. I believe this to be the angel that is spoken about in Revelations 9. It comes down. It's just a ticking. It's ticking. I mean, it's already in motion. Michio Kaku was speaking about how if there was messages in code, but then I saw someone else sends a message saying that people that are to evolve with AI make their advances to become almost soulless, or joining in with this AI situation, which AI to me is Satan. But then there was another person that had a video that spoke about how in order to join the other beings that are not of this earth, basically to submit to change or submit to a higher frequency, so to speak, to evolve, basically. And what this person was saying is that there was a time, and this person, I don't know when they put the video out, but they were talking about from the time they put it out, it could have been 2020, who knows? They said 10 years, and there was a ticking time. Now 3i Atlas come by and came the closest to the earth. That was the third woe. This one intertwined with the earth frequency, with the earth aura, with a low emitting hum, 25 hertz. The first woe came by and everybody, whoa, that looks like a cigar. There was another whoa. And then you get this third whoa. Whoa, it's not supposed to do that. Whoa, it's not supposed to be, whoa, what is that? Why is it doing that? You have all these woes about 3i Atlas, but you also have a woe about Oumuamua. So there is your woes. So now something ancient has been unlocked at this moment. At this moment, there's something ancient that has been unlocked. Stop me if I'm not making sense. Because this thing passed close enough to interact with the earth and emit a frequency to the earth. And here I hear something about California and something about an earthquake, a shifting or something like that. But all these different celestial bodies play a big part in how the earth functions. They're all strategically placed in the garden. They're all strategically placed in a garden. The sun is placed in this space for a reason. The moon is placed in this space for a reason. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all these planets are placed in their certain position. This planets and bodies is the garden. This is the garden. These planets and bodies that are within the heavens. Stop me if I'm not making any sense. Tell me if I'm not making any sense. So we have received 3 woes. 12 tribes up. The 144 has already been sealed. Now the real fun begins. This is where the real shakeup comes. Now the next heaviest CME to hit the earth, and I'm not predicting it, mark my words, the earth will crack open. The earth will shift. Mountains will move out of their places. Buildings, cities will topple. Electricity will be no more. And And that thing they call 3 days of darkness. This is where the earth bellows and lets out all of these beings that humans have never seen. Think about Sasquatch. Everyone keeps trying to find this being. There are things that are hidden for a reason, and there are things that are unseen. Men's heart will fail them for the things that they look after. The roarings of the seas. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's gonna make sense to everyone, but it will make sense to someone of the three woes that just happened. Think about it. We're at the end. We're in the end times. That angel just came by with the key because it came closest to the earth. This is the angel that's being spoken about in Revelations. This is the angel that unlocks the bottomless pit. And with the assist of the Son, the other part of the combination, one massive CME is going to knock the world back in the Stone Age. One CME, but it's also enough to complete darkness. There's still light on the earth. All the moaning and groaning that's coming from out of the earth. When the earth cracks open, everything is coming out from under the dark. But it's not going to be 3 days. I would say try possibly 3 years. Or if you want to call it 3.5. A part of the 7-year tribulation. Just think about it. Look at everything that's going on. There's a lot of things that we don't know what's in the sea. There's a lot of things that are hidden in plain sight, and especially within the earth, and especially at sea. There are depths that no one has ever been able to go. For all we know, Leviathan could come up. You don't know. I'm going to leave this here, but I feel I needed to bring that out because it hit my spirit pretty hard after listening to this guy. After listening to this man, it hit my spirit pretty hard. Pretty hard. And it just came to me. And when my ear starts to ring, I'm not going to say which one, giving me that yes, I know it's true. But I'm going to say thank you for listening, watching. Wherever you are in the world, if you are watching my channel, please let me know where you are. I'd like to reach my hand out as far as I can. I would say, learn to love each other like you love yourself. Learn to forgive and let live and let go, for this is your salvation. For if you do not do these things, you will not be on that ark. You will be left for the tribulation that will happen upon the world. What is it I want to say? Pick up your crosses. Get your houses in order. Keep your lamps full with oil. Watch things that bring happiness to you, not watch things that are full of drama, full of deceit, full of hatred. Anything that brings you down. Like, I don't even listen to music I don't listen to music with lyrics. It's very rare that I listen to music with lyrics because these things can cause you to act a certain way. Be mindful of what you are listening and hearing, seeing, and participating in. Be mindful of the things that you wear that may consider be called symbols that you wear, because you never know what organization you may be promoting and not even know it. Stay on the right side, not on the left side. You cannot ride the fence. You have to choose a side. My suggestion is to choose wisely. You cannot ride the fence. This has been my time, my appointed time. Till the next time, the one out.